Assalamualaikum to Miss Nas. So today, our group, which is me, Nurul Akila Izati binti Hamanapi, and Fahim Amali will be presenting about our topics of poster, which is depression in women. Okay, so I'll be presenting about the background information and the steps need to be taken of this topic, while Fahim Amali will present the rest. Okay, so I'll be starting off my point with the first background information, which is women tend to be depressed easily. Why is that so? It is common and serious medical illness that negatively affects women because as we all know, women experience menstruation every single month, that it makes our hormones in the body becomes unstable and imbalanced. So it might be the cause of a woman could be depressed easily. It is scientifically tested. Next, pressure and tension on that particular woman given by the boss and the husband itself, because there are so many working moms out there that need to divide their time wisely between work and a family. So when they work from 10 to 5, they usually get tired, and when they go back home, they must take care of their own family. They must cook for them, they must take care of them. So it is kind of stressful for them to actually not to have a rest after they get off from work. Okay, that is the background information of this topic. I'll be moving on to the step need to be taken in order to control the increasing number of depression in women by year. The first is talk to someone. When you have a hard feeling, don't bottle it up, because it will become worse if you don't talk it to someone. You can always find someone you trust. If you are not comfortable enough to share with your friends, and you should share it with your siblings. They will totally understand you, because you grow up together with them, so they know you better than anyone else. Next, a depressed woman should socialize. It is because when they go out to do something new, something that is not their regular day's activities, they will find joy in that kind of activities. They will forget about things that make them stress. They will take a short break from their daily stressful activities, and they also do not feel lonely if they can meet someone new, make new friends, which is great, which is good for their mental health. Okay, the next point is do sports. Do any type of sports, because it makes your body sweat, and eventually the stress level gets lower every time you do sports. Okay, next, go for a holiday. As you all know, holiday is something that everyone can enjoy. So it is well known that if you go for a holiday, you can release your tension, take a short break from it, and appreciate nature. Nature really helps in controlling depression and anxiety, generally mental health. Nature is really good for anyone's mental health. Okay, next, I'll be passing this presentation to Fahim Amali. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to Miss Nas, and I hope you are in the pink and don't forget to stay at home. So my name is Fahim Amali. Today I am going to continue the presentation by Nurul Akila Izati on women tend to suffer more depression than men. I will continue the presentation on significance issues and main ideas. So let's start the presentation with significance issues. First of all, which is spread awareness by giving talk. Did you know that giving a talk could help them to know their current situation that they are facing? So, for them, they could handle the stress. Secondly, reduce suicide case. As we know that many suicide cases occur with the start of depression and stress. They think that they cannot live in this world anymore because there are so many problems have to handle, so that they think that the best way to encounter this problem is to suicide. This problem occur every day around the globe. Most of the victims are women. Last but not least, early steps could be taken. For example, if they show symptoms of stress, they could refer to a counselor or a doctor. This is important because sometimes stress could affect our body and mental health. Most women might get sick because of lack of knowledge to cope with stress, and most of them end the stress with bad ways such as suicide by taking wrong pills. So as I mentioned earlier, we could clearly see that taking early step is most important things for them to handle the stress, or we call it depression. There are two main ideas in the poster. So now I will be presenting about main ideas, which is first and foremost, why women tend to be more stressed is because of hormonal differences. Women have more hormones in their body than a man. They also experience more fluctuation hormones level, which could cause hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is associated with depression. In addition to premenstrual dysphoric disorder, up to 50% experience, which could cause hypothyroidism, postpartum depression. Seasonal affective disorder is 4 times more common in women being compared to men. Other than that, women also have stronger genetic to develop depression. Women come under more distress than men, bear the brunt of maintaining a home, bringing up the children. Girls are generally socialized, more nurturing and sensitive to opinion of others. That's why women biologically prove that they tend to suffer stress in their life. So the last main ideas is masculine gender socialization. Masculine gender socialization emphasizes norms such as stoicism, toughness, and avoidance of anything perceived as feminine, including displays of emotions. Researchers suggest that type of socialization may cause depression. Theorize that women, more housewives, and mothers may find their roles devalued by society, while women pursue a career outside home and face discrimination and job inequality. So they feel conflicts between their roles as a wife or a mother. Women tend to use more emotion, focus, ruminative coping style, mulling their problems over in their minds. Hypothesize that these ruminative coping styles could lead to longer and more severe episodes of depression and contribute to women's greater vulnerability to depression. Based on what I have mentioned earlier, we could clearly see this thing occur in our society, and we cannot blame women of their doings. So we should respect women. Thank you.